Tomb of the Architect that's over here.
There must be some way of thawing Set's ice.
Okay, one here. That's two. That's three there, off to the right. It's over here. There it is. Nice.
Look, that's Set.
Yep.
But he's not a villain here. Look, that's him protecting Ra. And over there, he's keeping travelers from harm. This mural, it's one of the oldest we've seen.
Indeed. Set was once family, a beloved brother of Osiris.
Those days are gone. Set has broken the holy cycles and seeks to bring the world to ruin. He is a shadow of what he once was, forgotten by the mortals who once revered us. Even gods despair when there is nothing but the void to keep them company. The Set you see here is a myth now.
Is this where Lara's like, oh, I can fix him. I can turn him good again.
Even the tombs are frozen.
Set's power has grown beyond measure. Let us pray we are not too late.
Pray to whom exactly?
Pray to me.
We are in no position to be discriminating.
That should warm things up a bit. We've got...
These poor souls once sacrificed themselves to build this engine, and now Set demands they fight for him, even in death.
They're like fire creatures in an ice temple. That's awesome. They've got like racks on it. It just looks so cool.
Wait, let's be cautious.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, you can't touch those. They're insta-deaths. We know this because we've been playing the game for a while. Oh, the thing is turning faster than the wheel. I didn't notice. I just sort of thought it was a center point on a wheel. Collectively, I'm getting small. I looked it up. Thanks, Brian. Is that a sniper rifle? High-powered rifle. Good enough, eh?
This calls for caution.
Well, you're in poop now, Lawrence. Health is an issue. Oh. I wonder if that's a viable strat there. Drop off the edge.
Not a moment to spare.
That's gonna lift that thing there. Go. Nice. Yeah. Oh, dude, you should have seen me. I think you did see me earlier. I was struggling at the start of the day. Although that was in the previous game. If we finished off and then jumped to this one. This one's a bit smoother. But they haven't made a third style like this. And I think they tried to dodge the trend of good one, slightly better one, effed it. You know, which had been, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, exactly the same. And you got to these two, and they're like, let's just focus on the reboot trilogy. So I'm holding some very reserved judgment on the very last or the most recent game. It's going to be under heavy scrutiny when it comes around.
Okay, let's time this right. There, that wasn't so bad.
No, I'm really enjoying this style. Like, it actually feels the most Tomb Raider-y out of all of them so far.
Osiris's architect was a genius, but I suspect he was more than a little mad. There must be some mechanism to clear a path here.
Oh, Lawrence. Lawrence. Oh. Yeah, the time event stuff's really cool. There's these,
There must be some mechanism to clear a path here.
these things that you hit to change the state of, like, and they're usually just like flip-flop states. Or like using the balls as a weight. Especially using the explosive balls as a weight. Yeah, see, that's really far. Grenades, I guess you call it. That's really far. Like, even for Lawrence. I jump off the corner.
There must be some mechanism to clear a path here.
There we go. I saw that Ko was playing Insurmountable earlier. That should give those guys a nice little boost of sales.
Judging by the heat from below, we've just about restarted the engine.
I think it's good because I think they did a really good job with that.
We must run!
Just the well, the sheer volume of players. One of the things that I saw he had done, I can't remember what game he was playing, but he had on there backseat friendly. And the other thing I can think of is, if you're playing a game, maybe it was slightly out of his wheel. This was a few days ago. I can't even remember. I wish I could remember what game it was. But that's not a bad idea, because I don't mind backseating in certain games. Because I just want to play through and get them. And especially if you get to if you got enough people in, you're just not going to be able to stop it anyway, right? But there's definitely some games that the backseating just ruins it completely. But in other situations, it can it'd be a good opportunity to like have open dialogue with people. Yeah, that's the thing. If it's a game that if it's a game that relies on the story or someone knows something, yeah, no backseating. Or if you're doing a pure puzzle and the backseating is just going to give the answer, you know, or just give you too huge of a hint. It's like, you know. But I think, you know, something like I could get the backseating in like Slay the Spire when I was playing, or even Monster Train, because all people do are like, oh, take this choice or take that choice, and it's more of a what they feel or what they think is the better plan, not necessarily correct or not, and it doesn't, you know. Doesn't really affect anything. And I think so, but definitely, like, it'd definitely be something that'd be good in a game like Insurmountable, because, you know, one person says, I think you should take the left side of the mountain because it looks like it might be a bit easier with this. And someone else then says, oh, yeah, I think you should take the right side of the mountain because it looks a bit easier with this. Just, you know, it just doesn't matter, right? You just get, yeah. Domestiak, you can't get them all. You can only get the ones that are lit up. It's like you've collected enough gems in there to get them. And it's really cool. Like, I think I don't know if it's a death or a gotten hit, because usually if I'm getting hit, I'm not looking. But there's like a ×3 next to Lara, so I get ×3 the value of the gems I pick up. That maxes out at ×4. And so if you have a nice clean run, I don't know when it increases either, you start collecting a lot more. And then you can get the bigger chests. So like these are like, I think there's like, it's like I'm assuming it's a timber one, it's like a bronzy or a copper one. But this is like the big value one. I've opened a couple silver ones. Like these ones up here, the silver ones. But I've never gotten the big one. Panz never gets the big one. Oh well.